was reports toward the end of the season that AJ had either been offered an extension or was close to signing an extension. Is there any news on that you can share?
Yeah, I can share that report was baseless because we extended AJ earlier in the year. I absolutely love working with AJ. I think he's one of the best managers in the game. We have now proactively extended him twice because we want him to be here as long as he's willing to be here, and I want to work with him as long as I can possibly work with him. It was one of the easier conversations I've had because, as he'll share, he wants to be here too. And I think we're both bullish on our future in this organization, and we're both proud of what we've done in the 3 years together. You want to comment on that?
I'm going to comment on it? Yeah. No, I've been in this chair for a long time, not just the managing chair in Detroit, but across the league. And I've gotten asked a ton about contracts and commitment and things like that. And I'm so happy being in Detroit, and I'm so proud to be the manager here. I love working for Scott, and it is the second time that I was approached and asked for more, and it's an immediate yes for me. I mean, when you have an environment, and any of you guys can relate, when you have an environment that both pushes you and satisfies you, you want to be in it. And so, I was honored. I was thrilled. It was one conversation with my wife, and went back to Scott with an immediate yes, and off we went. And it was, in the middle of the season, it's hard to look at personally at where you're at, which is why my one request and Scott's one request was that we just do it and be done with it and not talk about it. This was about the players during the season. It was about winning. We wanted to chase down the division. We had a lot of games left, and so we didn't want to be a distraction. But I can't tell you how proud I am enough to be the manager of the Tigers. I mean, it's a rewarding place to be. It's somewhere I bought a home here. We live here the majority of the year, and continue to be thrilled to become more and more Michiganders as a family. And so very grateful, from Chris to Jeff to Scott. All of us are on board to bring a World Series here, and that's why I want to be here.
Can you tell us how many years he's under contract?
So we have an organizational policy to not share terms for non-player contracts. We'll share all the terms for player contracts, but we're not going to share the terms for ours.